What's up, YouTube? Welcome to bittenOFFfleshh Reptiles. So I've been lagging lately with kind of on videos, and it's been a while since I've actually done a live. The last live I did, I pulled up when someone else had their live stream going, so I decided to end it there. And since the last live stream I did, I said I was going to show you guys a live feeding. So today, I am going to do a live feeding for you guys. I have a little cute rat up here. And then I'm going to let you guys pick who's going to eat it. So you guys can pick what you want to see feed. Now I'm going to pull up these comments over here. There's nobody in here just yet, but I want to inform you guys that decide to watch this video that weren't able to join or view it, can see what's going on. And just to give a big welcoming to everybody. Hope everybody had a wonderful Christmas. I had a great Christmas. My kids had a blast. That's all that mattered. And then I'm going to pull these comments up over here real quick. See if we got anybody in here. Yeah, once I get a couple people in here, I'm going to let you guys take a vote on what you want to see eat this rat. Now, none of my baby ball pythons I'm going to be feeding because they're not going to be able to eat that rat. But any other ball python retic that I have, you guys can have at it. Let's get this pulled up. All right. What's up, Bad Blood Reptiles? How you doing today, man? Hope you're having a good day. I've been working with my rats a lot. Well, not necessarily working with them a lot, but I've been cleaning tubs today. I cleaned all this stuff up. Got some fresh bedding in there. Refilled their little hoppers that I made them. So it's a pretty eventful day. Worked out in the yard. Tomorrow it's going to rain. So with that being said, not going to really be able to work on the RV just yet. So that's all right. But hope everybody's having a wonderful day. Hope everybody had an awesome Christmas, and I mean an awesome Christmas. So, what do we got going on today, guys? Let me pull a snake out for you guys, so it's not just me sitting here. Give you guys something pretty to actually look at. All right, let's see what we're gonna pull out. Last time I took the Inchi out, she bit me. Well, the Inchi Pastel Champagne, so I'm not going to pull her out. I mean, I don't see why not. We'll pull out the Super Mojave. Ooh, she took a dump in here, too. And she's in shed. What's up, beautiful girl? I will clean your tub as soon as this stream's over, all right? All right. But she's getting real meaty, getting more thick on her bones, so it's pretty awesome. Still waiting for the rat babies, and you already have some. Yeah, I have 2 females already dropped. And like I said in the video, when I picked the rats up, the guy gave me a couple that were already pregnant. So it's pretty cool that he did that. So I have 2 that just dropped babies, and then I just moved 1 into the pregnancy tub with the other 2 that already had babies because she's about to have babies. So super excited. Can't wait for them to get a little bit bigger so, I can start feeding them off. Yeah, and we got this beautiful Super Mojave right here. Can't wait to start producing some of these. And then I'm going to use her, and I'm not sure exactly what project I want to do with her. I got to look into it and see what beautiful combos are out there to put this girl with. I know I could just put her with another Mojave or the GHI Mojave, but I have a lot of GHI and Mojave plans going on, so I want to try to change it up just a little bit, like the Pastel Spark with the Inchi Pastel Champagne. Super excited about that one. The Inchi Pastel Champagne, she's getting there. She's jumping in weight. So hoping, this season she'll hit weight where I can breed her this year. Be pretty cool, pretty awesome. See what comes out of that. All right. Well, there ain't very many people here, but that's all right. Thank you. Thank you, Bad Bloods. What's up, TNT? So, TNT, I think you missed it, but today I'm going to do a live feeding for you guys. Once we have another 2 people in here, or we'll just go with what's here, I'll let you guys decide what you want to see feed. I got a small rat up here, almost medium, to feed off. All my ball pythons, but the babies can handle it, and same with my reticulated pythons. So I'm going to let you guys decide what you want to see feed tonight. And then, of course, this beautiful girl back here. If you guys choose to feed her, I will feed her. But finally got to the point where she will play with me and not have such a food response when I go to take her out lately, which is nice. But yeah. And then this girl, in the first couple live streams when I pulled her out, she was jumpy, snappy, always trying to bite and grab. And now she's just cute little ball of love. Don't get me wrong, she still tries to bite, but I mean, she's just being defensive. Can't blame her. Huh. TNT said big ones. See a big snake eat? Well, when it comes to big, the only thing I really got that I would consider big, and I don't even consider her big because she's, got a lot more to go, would be the Sunfire Tiger Reticulated Python. And I'm going to actually name her tonight. I'm going to figure something out, figure out a name for her that I like. All right, guys, I'm going to set this beautiful little girl back. She enjoyed saying what's up to everybody. So how's everybody's holiday? Do some hand sanitizer, and we'll pull out another little baby. Pull out the Pastel Spark. Yeah, we got going all over here. All right, get this Pastel Spark pulled out. Oh, wrong tub. Sorry, girl. I don't know why I give you a hide, little man, when you just go into the paper towels and linen under the hide, but that works. You look like you're going to be going into shed too. Yep, this little guy's going into shed, so that's pretty awesome. Means he's growing. I got to weigh him still, but... Well, I got 3 people in here, so let's see some comments on what you guys want to feed. We got a Puma male, a Mojave, a Mystic, a Fire, a Ghost, Sunfire Tiger. I would say Sid, the Golden Child, but I'm leaving him out of the picture because he just ate the other day, so I don't want to feed him again just yet. What's up, gorgeous? Nope. There goes the comments then. I can't keep up with the comments.
I just need to play real quick.
You're already on camera, baby. They can see you right there. All right. When I get the phone back, I'll see what you guys decide to see feed tonight. So, hope everybody's having a good time. I'm having a good time. I think Rick went into hibernation. So I'm super sad. He hasn't came up in a good, I'd say 4 days now. Normally pops his head out, says what's up once a day. Well, normally hangs out most of the day. But he decided to go back in the bedding, and it doesn't look like he's coming back out anytime soon. Yes, I've checked on him. No, he's not dead. But Argentine tegus hibernate. The Colombian tegus, they bermate. So big difference there. And then I learned something about tegus that I didn't know. I mean, it's pretty awesome to find out something new that, I didn't know about one of my favorite reptiles. Is tegus, they can take their food source that's in their stomach, they can take that food source and raise their body temperature up to 90 degrees higher than what it already is before they even get out of bed to go say what's up to anybody in the morning. I thought that was the coolest thing in the world because I guess tegus aren't just cold-blooded. They're not necessarily just a straight cold-blooded animal because they can warm up their own body with their food. So the food that's in their stomach, they can literally warm themselves up, which I thought was the coolest thing. And I mean, that's something I should have already known, but I didn't. And like I said, there's always more to learn. So it's super cool to learn that. All right, let's pull this up. Who do you guys want to see eat today? Clean looking patterns. Thank you, man. Thank you, TNT. Yeah, he came out of my very, very first clutch. I'm still waiting to have another clutch. But in due time, everything in the hobby takes time. So I've been patiently waiting on that. But all right, Bad Bloods, TNT. Can you guys both agree on what you want to see eat? All right, we got one on the tiger. Bad Bloods, what's your vote? And then the rat stuff's going on pretty great. I actually have a couple, not a couple, I had 2 already lay babies, and there was 19 there. And then I have another pregnant one that I just put in the tub with those other females because I'm separating the pregnant ones. And then I'm getting a rat rack in like 2 days, maybe 2-3 days. So that's exciting too to get them in there. But all right, tiger it is. Let me sanitize, open this up, and move you guys a bit closer so you can see all the fun stuff. Grab this. Sorry, Rick, you're asleep. I'm gonna take your light for a minute. Oh yeah, she's like, oh yeah, I can smell it. She can smell it. Yeah, when it comes to Rick, he's in hibernation right now. I believe he's in hibernation. He might just be sleeping, being lazy. But when it comes to Rick, I only feed him mice. Why? Because I don't want him to get bit. And if he gets bit, a mouse isn't going to do as much damage as a rat. And then not only that, a mouse, he can actually sit there and eat instead of chew on and make a huge bloody mess all over his cage. So when it comes to rats, I don't feed Rick rats because it's a mess. So I feed him mice. But next time, well, when he wakes up and I do have mice, most definitely put a video up there for you guys. It's pretty cool to watch. And it's not too gruesome or violent, so yeah, a little head shake when he grabs it, but that's all right. All right. Let's see if I can get the rat in here without her grabbing me first this time. She knows what's happening. She's like, ooh, feed time. That's what I'm talking about. Tap training. Want her to know when I tap, she's getting fed. Oh, man. It's over there. It's over there. Ooh. Oh, hold on. Oh, man. Sorry. Pull this up over here. Let that keep going. All right, so we're going to let her finish that off and eat it, obviously. And I'll let the camera sit there and watch this beautiful girl while we hang out. Yeah, it was fast, huh? And thank you, Bad Bloods. It was a nice strike, huh? Yeah, she's really quick. So that, and I'm not guaranteeing she's tap trained just yet, but I've been working on it. So that's where I've been going with it since I got her. And I do the same with Sid, and I do the same with Sunfire Motley as well, because I want to be able to open their cage and them know I'm not going to be sticking a rat in there, and then I want them to know when I'm going to stick a rat in there. Why? So I don't get bit. Now, in the hobby, it's bound to happen whether you want it to or not. If this is something you have passion for and you plan on doing this for a while, it's bound to happen, whether it's a ball python or a retic. It's part of life. It's part of the hobby. So I try to do my best to not get bit and take all the extra precautions I can. Plus, it's pretty cool to say, hey, when I tap my snake's cage, they know they're going to get food. It's a pretty cool thing to be able to say. And on top of that, it's pretty cool, for myself to be like, okay, I didn't tap on her cage and I can stick my hand in there and I know she's not going to grab me, compared to, no, you still do have to read them because, I can't just open her cage and just stick my hand in there and, not get bit. it's, you got to read them, get to know them better, and see where it goes from there. But yeah, I can't wait for her to get to weight to breed her, or should I say the length to be able to breed her. And then Sid's on his way there too. And the Sunfire Motley, when I got him back, I'm still super happy I got him back. But when I got him back, he was way underweight. He was a lot smaller than he was when he left here. Like I love my reptiles. I do the best that I can and the most that I can for all of them. So all of them get the same amount of love, same amount of treatment. And, when he left and when I picked him back up, I was super excited to show you guys him and everything. But it was heartbreaking because, he was well malnourished and super underweight. We're not going to talk about the person or any of that stuff where he came from because, but now he's putting on a lot of weight. He's starting to look great again. Still no mites, still no respiratory infection. So that right there is a huge plus, But that's something that everybody needs to consider when you get a retake or any snake. If you can't afford the food cost, you please try to think about that when you're picking stuff up and you're building your collection. You got to make sure you can feed that, because if you can't feed it, it's going to die. And yes, a snake can go months without eating, but that doesn't mean that it's good for your snake. And, some snakes, they go off feeding for a month. I've had a ball python go off of feeding for a month and a half, no mites, no RI. And then one day, bam, back to feeding. She was just a champion again. But yeah. So we got going over here. It was cool meeting up with Reptile Noob. Oh, nice. Have a good one, TNC. So Bad Bloods, that's pretty awesome. So how was it? How was visiting with them? How'd that go? Well, that mouse is a champ. I mean, that rat was a champ, I guess. But yeah, guys, I wanted to get a live feeding on here for everybody because the last time I threw up a live stream, I threw it up at the same time as somebody else. So I decided to turn mine off and take it down. And I got not quite a bit, but I got some views on that video and nobody got to see what they're probably hoping to see. So in this video, you guys will be able to see a live feeding, without the music and all that editing stuff. So yeah, there you go. Sometime soon, I want to start picking people's brains on the rat stuff. Like I've already said, I've done my homework. I have a couple friends. I have a friend that breeds rats, for a living and stuff, like professionally, I guess you'd say it. And always trying to learn more. And that's something I feel that that's an area that I feel I need to learn some more about. Not because I don't know how to care for them, but I want to make sure that I'm doing things 110%. Make sure I'm not just doing it good. I want to make sure I'm doing it on point, on the dot. And if there's extras I can do to make it better, I want to make sure I do that. So that's something I've been interested in looking up into and branching out and picking people's brains on is rats and breeding and the whole 9 yards. Pied was 881 grams. My albino was 1,023 grams. Getting close to breeding, bro. Getting close to breeding size. Say what? 500 more grams, and then that albino will be breeding. They're both females, right? The pied and the albino. I'm just moving you off of that so I can close it. I'm sorry, don't grab me. Cheddar scales tucked over this lip, and I don't know, it bugged me, so I just moved her a little bit. And then we got Bobby over here. Bobby's actually doing a lot better. Where you at, Bobby? Can't really see him. He's on the stick with his light. But as you can see, still pretty defensive. I can't go over there without getting slapped. But he is a red iguana, 66% het albino. Now, I didn't think about breeding him or anything when I got him. He was, a pet that, and he was, in a tank and stuff like that. So I got him set up in this. I got him feeding. Well, he was feeding before, but I got him some awesome food and all kinds of different greens and the whole 9 yards. But with him being het albino, I'm going to turn this way so I'm looking at the camera talking to you guys. I can see if she's peeking her head out or not. I had a little scare for a second. But yeah, I don't plan on breeding him, but him being het 66% albino, I thought was really cool. But that's not going to do me no good because I don't plan to breed him. Same with Rick. I still don't want to breed Rick. I don't think I ever will. But in the future, when I have the time, the space, and the money, I would love to start breeding tegus, and I do plan to start breeding tegus at some point in time next year, which is not far at all from now. But I really, really, really plan to start breeding tegus. And when it comes to the morphs of the tegus, there's a handful that I want to work with and want to try. But from the get-go, I'm going to go with something simple, not too expensive. Say black and white with a red. Or something like that. I don't want to go out and drop, too much money on tegus to start breeding when I already have so much breeding stuff going on right now. Once everything around, the reptile room starts being able to fund itself more is when I'll be able to start looking into breeding more things. I don't think I will be able to breed this season. The guy I'm supposed to buy the het pied female adult from is not replying back. Males breed at 750 grams, both males. Nice. You can breed your male at 500 grams. Not lying to you. Swear to God, you can breed a male at 500 grams. It doesn't have to be 800, but go with what works for you. Does not upset me. Like I said, to each his own. If something works for you, that is awesome. Just because it doesn't work for somebody else does not mean that it's not okay. So that's awesome. What's up, Carpet Python? How you doing, guy? I hope you had an awesome Christmas. Hope you had an awesome day, too. Oh, looks like she's about to start eating it. With that being said, I might close this so she doesn't look over at me and decide she wants to eat me. Yeah. But I'm doing pretty good. The kids had an amazing day yesterday. They had a blast. We went down to the boardwalk and stuff like that. So it was pretty cool. They loved it. They loved all the Christmas lights out there and everything. And they had an amazing day, which made me feel on top of the world. I felt like, I don't know, little baby Jesus. My kids are so happy that it just made me feel amazing. And when my kids are happy, when my kids are having a good time and stuff, the feeling it makes you have being a parent is like one of the best feelings in the world. Now, kids can be stressful. Oh, man. Kids can be beyond stressful, but they are the future, and their happiness brings me happiness. Now, not saying all kids bring me happiness. My children bring me happiness, and growing up, I wasn't somebody that actually liked kids. I didn't really like kids, but now that I have kids, I love my kids. But I'm one of those people where it's like, I don't really like kids, but I love my boys. It kind of happened like that. But yeah, they're really, 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 really special to me, and more than any way I can put it. But yeah, them having an awesome day was just the best. And I hope you guys had an awesome day as well, and that it went the best. Yeah. Let's see here. We had a great day opening presents and eating. Was up at 5 a.m. and in bed by 8 p.m. That sounds about right. Right now, my kids still aren't going to bed. They're still up and about, but one of them passed out. And yeah, yesterday, I feel you there. We got up. I don't even know what time. The kids was just like, Santa came. And it was like, all right, let's get up. We get up, we start opening presents, and Same thing. We were in bed by 7, 8 o'clock. Well, the kids were, they just passed out. All right, look at that. She's trying to figure out what way to go with picking it up. Now, when I fed her a bunny, I got a rabbit a while back for her, and the rabbit ended up only having one ear. So it was odd, but it only had one ear, and it was healed. It wasn't like, a fresh cut or nothing. There's no scabs or anything. So, I was like, all right, I can feed it off. So I fed the small bunny to her, and it having one ear, it threw her off like nothing. Like, it was ridiculous. She did not know how to eat that bunny. It was kind of sad, and it was kind of funny because she just couldn't figure it out. And I don't blame her. It was missing an ear, so I don't know if that's what threw her off or not. But let's see here. She's trying to actually gulp it up now. Oh man, she's making a mess. Yeah. I don't know. This past week, she's been on it, making sure I clean her cage just about every day this past week. You're starting from the butt, right? Pull over these comments, so we got this going on right here. Try to lift the computer so it's not glaring off the screen. I think I can breed up until February. Yeah, but cannot find any here. Time to get some females, bad blood. Oh, man. See, and that's another thing about live feeding is live feedings. But I'm producing my own rats now and everything, so it's going to continue to be live feeds, but I might freeze and then feed. She's got a bite on the side of her face, and it breaks my heart. I really hate it, but I know what happens. It's part of it and everything. Quail eggs. How much do you weigh? How much do I weigh? Man, we got some really rude people in here. That's all right. Go ahead, bash away. Have fun, guys. Have fun. Not going to hurt my feelings any. So, how's your day going, bad bloods? Still can't believe it. I don't like when they get bit, but it's part of the feeding, especially with live feeding. It happens, and it's just bound to happen. You can be as curious as you want, man. Nothing's gonna go up my shma. But I can't delete them. Need to mod somebody. How do I do that? That's something would be awesome for you to teach me, guy. Had to learn that from you sometimes. I'm not feeding you again, baby. Thank you, Carpet. Would be awesome. So how the snake's doing? Is your baby doing any better with the RI? Or is she still working on it? How old are the geckos? I don't have any geckos, buddy. No, my woman didn't bite my snake. The rat that I fed to it bit my snake. Get some use vitamin E oil on it too. Yeah, most definitely. Once she's done feeding, I will get to that. Hopefully, she's not too upset about it when I go to take her out, but we'll see. We'll see. Oh, wait a second. Damn, hey, I figured something out. Well, I guess it's a timeout. I don't know what that means, but it works. It works. Man. Oh, there we go. There we go. She's got it by the head. Now she's going to start eating it. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, guys, these people down below is exactly, what I was talking about the other week. It's don't let people get to you. If they want to go and be trolls and be that way, that's fine. I'm okay with that. Don't hurt my feelings at all. I hope it doesn't bother anybody else that's in the chat. And yeah, I just hope you guys are enjoying this because I'm enjoying it. I'm having a good time vibing with you guys, and I always enjoy saying what's up to everybody. And then again, I promised a live feeding the last time I did a live, and it ended up not happening. So I wanted to make sure I got one out here for you guys. Man, she's beautiful. Man, it is awesome how many people are in here being rude. Have fun. Yes. Yes. All right. She is lovely, Sheldon. Sure wish I could keep retics myself one day. I plan on getting a carpet someday too. Right now, with everything going on and with all these beautiful guys here, I don't really have room or time for one right now. But in the future, I hope to have one and hope to learn more stuff from you. Man. Let's see. We'll pull out. Let's see here. We'll pull her out and maybe she'll be nice this time. Maybe, maybe not. We'll see. But she's getting there. Can't wait to be able to breed her. Put her to the pastel lesser. Inchy pastel champagne. She's been putting on weight, a lot of weight lately, so I'm super excited about that. She should be able to breed this year, breed this season, so that's super cool. Can't wait to get something out of this beautiful girl and see what the odd gods give me. Wow. Let's see here. Right? Odd gods on everybody. Man, I am so sorry, guy, that you're having to put up with this and these comments and stuff. I do appreciate you not just leaving and everything on me. It's pretty awesome. All right. One says, ooh, Madman Serpents. One second. Sorry, guys. Got Anthony over there working hard. Oh, yeah, I know. So this beautiful girl has already almost got this rat down. Sorry about that. Looking lovely. Nom, 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 nom. Maybe she'll slurp the tail like a spaghetti noodle. That'd be pretty cool. Say cheese. Right, we all do gotta eat. Bad Bloods, I understand that, and I promise you I will work on that. Now, I haven't had too many people jump in here doing that, and like I said, it doesn't bother me, and I'm sorry that it's bothering people here in this chat room, in this lovely group here. And once this live stream's over, some point in time today, tomorrow, I am going to talk with Guy, and I'm going to send you an email, and she'll walk me through and help me figure out how to go ahead and do that, which would be awesome. And then that way I can make sure that no more of these trolls jump in here and, upset this lovely crew we got here. It's still full from Christmas. What'd you guys have for Christmas dinner? Oh, wait, she's gonna do it. The noodle slurp. Maybe. She might slurp it like a spaghetti noodle. Or maybe not. Man, she's so beautiful. How you doing, Madman Serpents? How's work, dude? Been rolling in work. Lots of pork, ham, chicken, roast vegetable. Nice. That sounds like a pretty good dinner if I do say so myself. And don't worry, Madman Anthony, when this ends, if you watch it from the beginning, you'll most definitely, or click around in it afterwards, you'll be able to see the whole thing. Now she's just sitting up on her hide, pushing her food down. That's always pretty cool to see. Or in my opinion, anyways, I always enjoy watching her eat. I enjoy it more when there's not a mess, and she didn't make, a big mess this time, so that's pretty cool. Sometimes she makes a really big mess, and that's just a pain, especially having to handle her and clean and feed her, or clean and handle her right after feeding her is always a pain. And it's something I'm going to have to do tonight after I'm going to give her probably like a good half hour or so to let that settle a bit before I go and put some stuff on her eyes. And then, oh, she's got water. All right. Had to make sure she has some water in there. Just chilling. Nice. Yeah. Yeah, it was funny because not yesterday, day before yesterday, I cleaned all those guys, and then day before yesterday I cleaned all the reptile stuff, all tubs, it's cleaning day. And then they decided, hey, let's all fire away. So very next day I had to go and re-clean everything. So that's pretty fun, Well, my rat collection, that was a present from my mom, which was pretty freaking awesome. And the support from my family, it means a lot. I appreciate it a ton. It's pretty awesome to have, family being supportive and stuff, especially when it comes to something that's not like, breeding snakes and all this kind of stuff, and then breeding rats for my steaks. And it's pretty awesome to have that. And and I got this cool hoodie, and I got I got a pickle Rick and stuff like that. But the kids had a blast. They got a ton of stuff. So, that's where it was all at. That's what I'm talking about, getting to see the kids so excited. And, when they open their present, they're just like, oh my God, look, Dad, look, or look, Mom, look what I got. And it's just like, yes, just that feeling of, yes, accomplished, achievement unlocked. All right, man. Much love, dude. Much love. Hope you have a great night, man. When this live ends, I'll hit you up, say what's up if you're still up. I made prime rib roast for myself. That sounds good. Sounds good. And yeah, that's right. Christmas is all about the kids. My mom, growing up, my mom always, did her best. She was a single parent to 4 kids, and she always did her best to make sure we had what we needed. And then she would go above and beyond to make sure we had things that we didn't even need, which I can't be more thankful for. And, I love my mom, and I don't care what anybody has to say. I'm a mama's boy. That's totally okay with me. Now, my mom, she's always been there throughout my whole life. So it's pretty awesome to have her support when it comes to the snakes and everything else like that. And yeah. What's up, Iron Dog? How are you doing today, man? Hope you had an awesome Christmas, awesome holidays. Did you see my video of my albino and my pied together, Sheldon? I'm not sure. I'm not gonna lie. I have not kept up with YouTube in a good week. I've been trying my best. I've been making little short clips and editing it together so I can get some videos out here for you guys. But between everything that's going on with the RV, snakes, all this stuff, I've been super busy, so I haven't really had the time to catch up on, the people I've subscribed to. I plan to do that soon, but yeah, so I haven't caught up with everybody yet, so I do apologize for that. But I do enjoy your guys' videos, and I am sorry that I haven't checked it out just yet, but I will, I promise you that. But, with kids and all this other stuff, it's been picking up lately, so I've been rather super, super busy. Super busy. Great. Snakes is pretty much life, right? And the RV is going pretty good. I've got 3 walls put up. I've got the floor put down. I just need to, well, I got the, what's it called? Basically, I got 3 wall frames put up. I got the floor put down besides, well, I got the frame of the floor put down. I'm in the middle of putting insulation down before putting the board on top. And then I'll be able to move over and start working on another 8 to 12 feet of the RV. So it's been going good, just been going kind of slow. Well, it picked up the past week because it's been nice outside. And then it's starting to get cold, wet, and rainy. So it's slowing down again a bit. Yeah. Good Christmas. I'm just about to hit the bed, work early. Nice. Thank you for stopping by, Iron Dog. You rock, man. Work. Right. What would you like? What could you ask for more in life besides less work? Oh, nope, never mind. I was gonna open it, but she's still thinking she's gonna eat again. Yeah, I think the tap training is going very well. I'm not gonna open it right now because she just fed, and I just decided I was gonna try. I don't know why, but the tap training is going pretty well. I think, in my opinion, if you go back into the video a little bit, you can see when I tapped, she came straight to the glass, and when I opened it, she knew I was putting food in there. So that's pretty cool. I'm going to continue doing that, forever, and hopefully it sticks with all the other retakes too, because it's always nice. It's always nice, and then it's always cool to be able to say, hey, I trained my snake, to know when I'm going to feed it. Yeah, still in feeding mode. Oh, baby. Yeah, and then here a little bit, hopefully she'll be a bit calmer. Once I get her out, she's normally great. Not normally great. Every time after she's out, she's amazing. But I'm gonna have to put some stuff on her bite. But that's something to always think about when it comes to live feeding. I watched a video. I can't remember who it was. It's somebody I'm sub to, but it was a feeding video, and he was talking about frozen rats or live rats, and the disadvantages and advantages of it. And he has a lot of really good points in it. Like just now, how she got bit. Really did not like that, but it's a part of the hobby, and it's in the wild. You can't just go and they don't go and freeze what they're about to eat. So I know that's a really big debatable thing here, and I'm gonna probably start freezing some stuff once I start having more in stock when it comes to my rats. I'm gonna start freezing some, so then that way I can start feeding frozen. But considering I'm breeding them, most of the time it's probably not going to be frozen feedings. My goal is 55 to 58 and be done working so I can enjoy the rest of my life. That's why I work so hard now. So tops 9 more years. Man. Thank you guys all, though, for swinging by, for saying what's up. And then I want to say thank you, Bad Bloods. And I want to say thank you, Guy, for you guys not dipping out when I had some rude stuff going on in here. I really appreciate you guys not just bouncing out on me. Pretty awesome of you. And then again, I think I figured out by clicking on the name how to do it, but I'm not sure if that's exactly how it works. So I'll most definitely hit you up here later, Guy, on how to go about that. And then whenever we figure that out, it would be awesome. And then TJ Reptile World. What's up, TJ? How you doing, man? Don't forget to go claim that prize over there, dude, at Madman Serpents. I just don't like seeing her get bit. I don't like seeing any of them get bit. But I'm going to stop stressing that. She's okay. She's fine. She's not missing scales. She's not, bleeding everywhere or anything. So just going to get some stuff on that here later, and she'll be A-okay. And then after she sheds, it'll be gone. If it does leave a scab or anything, or a scar, when she sheds, it'll get rid of that. All right. Again, not stressing or getting bit anymore. You're old, Chris, and you're ancient, Guy. Oh, man. And you lost your phone, TJ? I'm sorry to hear that. That's not good. All right, guys. I'm about to end this here in a couple minutes. I'm going to throw my email down below, so anybody in here, if you don't have my email already, you can hit me up anytime you want. It might take me a day, 2 days maybe to reply if I don't, check it. I have a notification bell on for my Gmail, but my kids get a hold of my phone quite often, so bear with me there. But you email me, I will make sure to always get back to you. And, it might take a day or so, but don't let that hurt your feelings or anything, because it's not me ignoring you. It's not me blowing you off by any means. It's, I just haven't seen it yet, or I didn't notice that, I had an email from you. That was awesome. Just well seasoned. All right, guys. I wanted to get this feeding out there for everybody with it being live so everybody can enjoy that. And again, I do apologize for the last live it not happening. Someone else had a live stream going up, and I decided, I'm just going to stop mine then and there and start it back up. It just ended up being too late in the night, so I didn't restart that live. So I hope you guys enjoyed this live feeding. And for those of you that didn't get to see it, go back in the video and you will see the whole thing, the whole 9 yards. But Iron Dogs is on a roll, cracking me up over here, dude. Sun surf and now snakes in my older years. That's awesome. Oh man, so I've never gone surfing. I got on those boogie boards and stuff because when I was a kid, I was young. So my stepdad, he was in the military, so we got stationed around. We got like moved around a lot. We got stationed on Honolulu in Hawaii, Honolulu in Hawaii, and we went to like Coral Beach. It was super awesome, and it was super cool to see people surfing and everything. I always wanted to try it, but I was a kid, so I couldn't really, just go out, buy a board, and go and try to go do that stuff. It was kind of, when the family was going to the beach, we'd go. We had boogie boards and stuff, so it's super awesome. And there's a movie. It's a surfing movie. It's Blue Crush. I think it's called Blue Crush. And they did the movie at Pipeline, and that was in Honolulu. And we got to watch them not make the whole movie, but we got to watch them make some of the scenes to the movies. They had the big old hot air balloons in the air with the lights beaming down on the water and stuff. It was super cool. Super cool. You lived in Hawaii too? Heck yeah. Oops. Heck yeah. Yeah, I loved the beaches and stuff. And then it was kind of sad because, there was, some beaches that were all along the side of Honolulu, like in the like city kind of, I guess you would call it, area of Honolulu, downtown Honolulu. And some of the beaches were kind of gross, which was sad. Well, weren't necessarily gross, but there was a lot of garbage and gunk and stuff. So it was kind of sad to see that. But then there was handfuls around the whole place that was just beautiful, hands down, beautiful. That's awesome, guy. That's super awesome. That's cool, TJ. Yeah. Now that I'm older, I'm like, man, I wish we never moved. But at the same time, moving around a lot, it was nice. I've met a lot of different people. I've lived in over 10 different states, and not I've went and visited this state and stayed for a weekend or a week and then left. No, like I'm talking, I moved to this place for 2 years, lived here for 2 years, lived here for 3 years. And, the brat life was fun. The military brat life was pretty fun. And, yeah. Peace, Iron Dog. Much love, dude. Much love. Thank you for stopping by, saying what's up, vibing, cracking me up. All right. Well, on that note, I am going to end this as well. I am about to go hang out with the kiddos that are still awake, go have a movie night, movie time, go do some stuff before they pass out, and hope you guys have a great rest of your night. I love all of you, and thank you guys for stopping by, saying hello, and vibing with me. Thank you, Guy, for, and Bad Bloods for dealing with that rudeness. Thank you for not dipping out on me. And I hope you guys have a great night. I love you all so, so much. And again, I wouldn't be here today if it wasn't for you guys. And I am sorry things have slowed down a bit, just been busy. But I'm working and getting back at it and trying to get things rolling again. All right, guys. Mwah, much love.